welcome back for another book review. Today we're talking about this one. So this is the Teen Witch's Guide to Divination by Claire Phillip. And if you're new here and you're like, why is there the thing? Claire is the only one out of pretty much every book I've read, which is a lot, and like that feels weird to brag about, but also it is a lot. I've read like I think close to 60 books this year alone. Last year I read like 200 books, 170 something the year before. Like, I've read a lot of books, okay? A lot. So when I say I haven't seen this and I read every page, I have not seen this. So Claire Phillip does this thing of text adapted by, and it's always directly related to the book she's talking about. So I have a hard time. She's the only one in the series who does this, really the only author I found that does this. So I kind of have a hard time believing she's actually an author and is not just ripping people's content and getting paid for it. So that's my feeling on Claire Phillip. I feel like I just wanted to add an S, I guess. So anyways, this book, as the title kind of suggests, it goes over various types of divination. You've got tarot, tea leaf, crystal, Chinese astrology, I Ching, numerology, palmistry, runes, and dream divination. Now, to be honest, none of these are like the most in-depth. The artwork, once again, does not match anything to do with anything, by the way. It's the same stock photos they've used in every single book that you're like, okay, I guess. Sometimes they try and make it work, sometimes they don't, and it's just like, okay. So yeah, this, I gave it, again, like a 3, and it's like in the meh. I mean, it's not like the worst. It has some good information. Again, how much of it is coming from the other book, because again, I have not read the other book. I feel like you would need to read them back to back to see how much of a similarity there is. But it's text adapted from the Book of Divination by Michael Johnstone. And so I feel like that book probably covers the same things and she's just summarizing it. Why is it text adapted by? It never gives credit where it's due. I don't know. And it's not like Claire's even the, I don't know. I could even give it credit if it was an edited by. I just don't know. Why did this publishing house do this? Why not just find an author? Because there's a gajillion of us. That would just write the book. God, I could do it. Like, it's not that hard to dumb information down for like a lower reading level for like older kids and teens. Really not that hard. So I don't know, I have a hard time with that. And the information's just fine. It, you know, there's things where it's like, I don't know. But again, how much of it is from the other author that she's taking the text from, or how much is it her? I don't know. And again, with the series just having the same variations of the pictures, same thing, they just changed the color. Like all of these books, like this one's theme is purple, others have been green, blue, pink, but they're all the same. They all have these same pictures in every single one. Once in a blue moon, you might get something different, but for the most part, not really. And I don't know, it feels like this book was just a little too, like, for lack of a better word, simplified. Because, like, I get that you want to introduce things, but also you're not getting the context behind any of these. And it's hard when they're these small books, but you're not learning it. And, like, for the runes, there's so much behind them, not just what they kind of mean. You know, like, there's a whole thing behind it. And same with I Ching, with Chinese astrology, like, there's even numerology. There's a lot behind it. And that nuance is lost in these books. Is it a good introduction? I guess, kinda. But also, maybe find better books on the subject. I don't know, I think I have such a chip on my shoulder with Claire, because again, why is it text adapted by? Why are we not just having the other dude write his own stuff in an easier form for a younger audience? You know, I don't see what Claire's doing. If it's text adapted by, and it's, again, there's no other sources, that's it, just on the publication page. So where is her writing, and where's the other guy? And, like, you know, I have a hard time with it. So anyways, obviously, I'm not a big fan of these books, but, you know, they're a quick read, so whatever. If you can get them that's not by Claire, they're good. They don't have text adapted by, and they've been pretty good, honestly. So yeah, I don't know. I'd love to know your thoughts on this one in the comments down below. A huge thank you to my patrons. If you would like to support me and get access to a bunch of stuff, it's patreon.com/nightwillowcrafts. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I try and post every single day, even when I'm sick. And yeah, these have the last 3 videos. I've all been sick, so yeah, reading these while you have a cold is not the funnest thing. But hopefully I will start to be on the mend and I will have a brain back. That would be cool. So anyways, till next time, thank you for watching, and blessed be.